Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to discuss with you one of the topic, that is a payment process in GST. Before that I will discuss something about GST. Here GST is an indirect tax which is introduced on 1st July 2017. And GST itself includes IGST, CGST, SGST and UTGST. These all are the types of different GST. And GST subsumed so many old taxes. So it is a one country and one tax. Now it is an one country and one tax. So today's my topic is payment process in GST. So I will start something with the introduction about the payment process. So payment process of a GST, here many of the old taxes have been replaced with one tax. Already you know, that is a GST. And the payment process of a taxes also has been changed. So every taxpayer compute his tax liability on which goods and services supplied by him. That's why every taxpayer has to furnish GST returns on monthly basis. And GST payment process is completely online process, and there is a need to maintain electronic ledgers. The electronic ledgers includes tax liability ledgers, cash ledger and credit ledger. I will discuss further about these all. Let's move. Some of the basic terms which is used in payment process, that is GSTIN, goods and service tax identification number. Then CPIN, common portal identification number. Then another one, CIN, challan identification number. Then every registered dealer need to maintain 3 electronic ledgers. That is, 3 ledgers are electronic tax liability ledger, electronic cash ledger and another one is electronic credit ledger. In simple term I will explain you. Here electronic tax liability ledger, the word itself tells what it is. Liability ledger means it shows the registered dealer's liability. So electronic tax liability simply shows the liability of tax. Then electronic cash ledger, it tells about deposits available in registered dealers ledger. Then electronic credit ledger means it is all about the tax paid by the taxpayer on his inputs. So it is nothing but tax paid records. So these all are the 3 ledgers need to maintain every registered dealer. Then payment mode, GST we can pay through internet banking or credit or debit card. By using debit or credit card we can make a payment. Then OTC challan, that is the over the counter challan. So it is limit. It is going to be used below 10,000 amount by DD or by check other any kinds. So then NEFT or RTGS, we can make a GST payment. Then next, payment process. Using GST common portal we can generate the GST PMT 06 form. There is available in common portal GST PMT 06 form. By generating that we can make the GST payment. So different types of GST payment forms available in GST common portal, that is 7 forms, which is from GST PMT 1 to GST PMT 7. Now I am going to discuss some of the essential forms which are related now. that is a GST PMT 1 related to electronic tax liability ledger, and GST PMT 2 form related to electronic credit ledger, and GST PMT 5 related to electronic cash ledger, and last one that is now GST PMT 6 which is related to challan for deposit tax or interest or penalty. So already I discussed GST PMT 6 is going to be used in payment process. Let's move. Features of payment process. Features of GST payment process. Some of the features I am going to here discuss with you. That is electronic generated challan. In GST payment process you going to transactions by electronic, so it is electronic generated challans are available easily. No manual work, paperwork is less, and manual work is no more. So because it is all related to online transactions and electronic form. So mode of payment is very easy. We can make payment anywhere and anytime by using the internet banking or credit or debit cards. So mode of payment is very easy. Speedy accounting and reporting. Transactions are online, so accounting is proper and reporting is become very easy. Simplified procedure. As compared to manual work, it is online work and internet banking, so electronic form is going to be generated, so it is a very simplified procedure. These all are the some of the features of a GST process. So thank you. If you have any doubts, comment on comment box, and thank you for watching.